Hey guys, it is the 28th of August today, which means we have 1 week to go before we move. We're leaving on the 5th of September, so we need everything packed up by a week from today, which would be next Sunday. And it's getting really exhausting, but we're getting there. So today we did a little bit of stuff, but over the past few days we've been doing a lot. The biggest thing I did today was clean the balcony. It was really bad. I'm not sure if I showed how dirty the floors were out here, but we had plants out on the balcony and there was a lot of like water stains on the tiles where the I'm tired, so my brain's not working very well. Where the shelves that the plants were on, where they were sitting, basically, there was water stains everywhere. So today, Tilly's just jumped up on the thing down there. Today I cleared the balcony off because we had a whole bunch of stuff out here, which I think I showed that we put a lot of the bedroom stuff out onto the balcony. So I pulled all that stuff inside and I scrubbed the balcony. I did the walls, which don't look very great still, but they get really dirty because it drips from like people upstairs, so this wall gets filthy. But the floors look so much better. So I'll turn the camera around and I'll show you. I'm sorry it's a bit echoey because there's not very much out here anymore, but I'll show you the clean balcony and then I'll show you inside what we still have left to do and stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I'm standing in the living room and there was a bunch of stuff all back here sort of taking up all of this space here, and I moved everything out and we've just put back out here my wheelchair, which is going in the car, my walker, which is going in the car. We need to sort through that box. The barbecue is going with us in the moving truck, but it can just stay out here. We aren't sure if we want to dismantle the barbecue stand because it's not super sturdy, but I don't know, I think it'll be fine. It's got a hook on the far corner that we might just undo so it doesn't get broken or doesn't break the wood by getting pulled on anything, and we might take the handle off. But other than that, I think it'll be fine. So these floors, there's still a little bit of residue. It's never going to be perfect because the floors are really, like, these are the original tiles that were out here, but they were dark brown. They're almost like the color of the carpet out here. So I've cleaned them. We're gonna get probably a cleaner, or like, you know, these bond cleaners, someone to come in and just, like, the top of these are dirty out here now, but and the doors, I'm not cleaning the glass, but all along here, pretty much from that corner all along these tiles here to that corner and then that corner were filthy. There's still some spots here that you can see are stained. There's a big spot under the barbecue, but I'm just not worrying about it. This I did clean, but it's still not perfect. It's never going to be because the people upstairs smoke and drop all their ash. So this is like actually stained, and I got out the drill with the brush and like drill brushed this clean, and this is as clean as I can get it. It was grey. It was like this. This is just stained. It's just like, you can see now my finger's dirty. It's just ash and stuff. It's just been baked into the concrete wall from years of them doing that, which is gross. But this is all clean now. It's all clean. This is now empty. I took all the rest of the stuff that was in here out and I've given it a clean. So that's now ready to go. Yeah, looks so much better. We took down, I don't know if I showed it, but we had lights strung up. There was where one of them was hanging. They went around here and then down to that power point there, because that light is very bloody useless. It doesn't really give any light off because it shines up and down, not into the balcony. So we had those a set of string lights which are sitting right there. That's the mess I'm going to show in a second. But yeah, I feel good. I'm so exhausted. I did this today while Andy did some other stuff, and it was really exhausting. It took a lot of effort to scrub these tiles because they were really, really stained. And I've just spotted that we've got an ant problem, which is not going to be our problem anymore, but also they apparently repaired this and it's cracking once again. That's actually the concrete wall is separating, which is kind of scary, but yeah, I think it's only 5 o'clock, so there's, oh, that's quite pretty there, some rays. Yeah, we're in our final week of Brisbane sunsets and all the goddamn noise, which I'm very happy about. We're going to have nice sunsets and no noise soon. So let me show you inside. So the bedroom has, I'm just opening the curtain so there's a bit more light. So this stuff was also outside. We need to put those, that one's fine, but that one's got a lot of air in it. Some of them have holes in them, so they just expand when they shouldn't. That bucket is going to get things like our big bottles of shampoo and conditioner and body soap that are going into the car so that we have them with us when the car arrives the weekend after we leave. I have a small collection of stuff that I need to donate. I went through that and I got rid of all the holy socks and underwear and bras and stuff that I don't need anymore, and I kept all the good ones. That's empty, so I need to put one of those pillows in there so it's protected. All the stuff on the top is stuff I'm using, obviously. We need to do a load of washing. The washing basket's just sitting there. So this room pretty much got everything dumped in it. This is Andy's side. I'm pretty sure most of these are empty except for his socks and undies. That's the suitcase he's packing his stuff into. These are all packed full now. They just need a bit of tape on them, but we ran out of tape. We bought tape now, so I can do that. That has our doonas for the queen size bed in there, which we're definitely going to need when we, definitely going to need when we get there because it's really cold. I will insert the temperature here because I'm not sure what it is this week. That is a blanket that we're going to use to pack fragile things around in a box, probably speaker stuff. That's closed, that's ready to pack. This red bucket here with, I'm missing a hand towel. I guess I do need to do washing, but that's fine. Yeah, that's a hand towel, a dishcloth, a tea towel, a cleaning cloth, oven mitt. In here down the bottom is 2 bath towels, and then I use this smaller towel here for my hair, so we use the big bath towels for us. This is going in the car so that we have clean towels to use as soon as we move into the house, because it's likely that from the 12th when we settle, we'll already have our car, so that will just get hung straight into our bathroom. This stuff will go into the kitchen, so I don't have to stress about unpacking a box of we don't even have a linen box. We're just using towels and stuff to pack around other things to take, fill up space. So I won't have to stress about trying to find specific things. I will have 1 week's worth of stuff right there and an oven mitt so that I can bake. That's the thing I'm taking. This has a pillow that needs to go into this drawer, which just has, now this is completely empty, everything. A pair of trackies because it's still a little bit chilly at night here. Pajama pants, shorts, stuff that I'm wearing this week. Trackies, and that's a wool long sleeve turtleneck shirt that I'm going to wear on the plane down. And then that drawer is empty. This stuff, that's camera equipment there, and then that needs to go in the bin. Andy stuff here, a packing bag, a sick bag that I need to pack, random IKEA stuff, Andy's passport and stuff that he needs to take. I think that's stuff he wants to actually pack into his suitcase, which I think is why it's there, other than the IKEA stuff. I think we need to find somewhere to pack that. It's for the couch, I believe. Yes, the couch that we have in the office. What else? This is clean, that's going in the car. That's the pile of washing. I need to do 2 loads this week that won't all fit. This is severely reduced at the moment. A lot of it's in the washing basket, and then I just packed a lot of it, so Andy's also going through his stuff. We have a cat who was sick at the end of the week, but she's starting to feel better. Gave us a big scare and was very stressed Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, but she's feeling much better, thankfully. So this is the bedroom. It's a bit of a shambles. Bathroom hasn't changed much. There was a shelf here. I'm not going to turn the light on because it's really noisy. There was a shelf where my stool is that I've cleared off and we got rid of. We don't need it. This is now empty and I need to take it out. We're not taking the bin with us. I'm just going to donate it. I need to clean it this week. Donate it. Scales are coming. Everything else here, I'm going to have to turn the light on, aren't I? We're using currently, this is stuff that is pretty much either coming in. Oh, I need to give this to our neighbor actually. We're using this week, or it's coming in the car. Same with the big bottles here. They're going into that red bucket into the car. And into the I'm just going to turn the light on. There we go. Now we can see in here. Okay, starting on this shelf, we are giving all of this stuff to one of our friends, not including the cat biscuits, but all of this stuff here. We're going to see if our friend wants that, because we're not taking it with us. Like, these are open and we don't want to take them. We don't really use either of those very much. That is like 3/4 full or 2/3 full, I guess, more likely. That's pretty full, but yeah, just stuff that we rarely use, but don't want to take it with us. This stuff is all getting packed very shortly, other than the tuna, because Andy is going to eat, I think, 6 of those this week, and then the rest are going to get packed. I can pack those. I can pack all of that except for the gnocchi. I'm going to pack. I think I might do a gnocchi dish this week. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see my friend who we were going to give those to, so I'm going to post that to him. I'm going to post that is my Spanish recycling, so all of my blister packs and stuff are in there. I need to post that this week. I want to ask my neighbours if they want any of this cleaner stuff. We will see the friend who that goes with, and we're going to give them that to give to our other friend. And then medication is up there, which is obviously still coming. The cat's water thing broke, so we ordered a new pump. It's just the pump that broke, but everything else is fine. So that's sitting there waiting to be assembled and then packed into my suitcase because the girls need water. I need to go to Specsavers this week. We found some more glasses. Nothing much there has changed. This is more donation stuff that I need to take down to the car to load into the car. The car already has, like, I don't know, it's a car full of donation stuff. That's more donation stuff. This box is getting sorted. That bag is for the cats. We need to wrap those. We are donating this stuff here and there. I need to sort through my glass jars, keep some. I'm going to recycle the rest. We decided we are keeping all of that. We need to sort through that, but most of that we're donating. Oops, I got attacked by the box. And most of that we're donating except for the port sippers. I think that's what they're called, I'm not sure. And we're keeping all that. We're keeping that. This is still, we still haven't dismantled it, but this week, obviously, we had to do it. I don't know when we're going to do it, I don't know. We need to finish packing stuff into that. Those, I can't decide, I can't remember what we said we were going to do. We might be giving them to the person with that. I need to pack that. I couldn't reach it before, but I can now. Andy's pulled it forward. And yes, still, that's next weekend. We're getting rid of that. That's the rest of the cat water and tools and stuff, which I've gone over before. Okay. These are the lights that were on the balcony. They're kind of wrapped up good enough. I don't really care. I'll spend 20 minutes unwrapping it when we get there to hang them. They need to go into this box, which we need to resort and pack. It's going to be a really light box. Barbecue cover down there. A paper bag that fell off the table, which is empty. We're just using it for packing paper. That's a vast majority of my baking stuff, and it's ready to be packed into a box for food. That needs to go into that box. Same with the coat hangers and the hanging rod things here. They hang onto the back of the door with these. That's for one of the cubes we dismantled. That needs to be bubble wrapped. That speaker needs to be packed. This needs to be packed. Compost bin needs to be packed in a kitchen box. So then the rest of this stuff on here is a kitchen box. And we need to start packing that up this week. It's just, we need to put the heavy stuff down the bottom. And I have been very tired from doing other things. Down here we have more kitchen stuff. This is our gigantic e-waste pile here. We had to get more bubble wrap. I had to buy a new water fountain for the cats because the part for the other one isn't coming until Thursday this week. Those are fine to go as is. We've done quite a bit in the kitchen. I don't know if I showed how full this pantry was, but down there is just vinegar and then wine, alcohol supply things. I don't even know. It's like an aerator and then an ice cube and then like a wine bottle resealy thing. I don't bloody know. I don't drink alcohol. But they're there and those need to be packed. I'm using the vinegar to clean. This is all the food that is open and pretty much empty. There's like maybe 2 slices of bread worth of honey in there. Nearly finished that. I'm going to attempt to make some sort of rice dish. There's like 1 serving of sushi rice there. I need that. And Andy just got home. Yeah, it's just stuff we're using this week. Loaf of bread that we're eating, breakfast stuff, and I think Andy said he was going to try and drink this week because it's very nearly finished. And then up there is empty. I can't even reach up there. It's so tall. And then this cupboard is not mega empty, but the movers are packing this shelf and the glassware over there that we are keeping. We need to move back here so they pack it. The Instant Pot's going in the car, probably with the Instant Pot stuff. Some of that pot there's donating. We're going to pack that into the car and then those are going to get packed into a box. I need to make another loaf of bread and then we can pack that. That needs to go onto the bottom of the box with that stuff. We are not keeping this, but we are probably going to use it once more and then it will go into the e-waste pile. Those are pasta strainer things. We probably just need to keep one of those. Tilly is desperately waiting for her dinner. It's only 5 o'clock. This was a disaster. I don't think I even showed it, but it was kind of insane. We just have bin bags, compost bags, dishwashing powder, and then our Ziploc bags that we reuse are in there. I've gone through this and I've taken out everything we will not need and packed those, and then that stuff we might need. I mean, I don't think I'm going to need the measuring cups anymore. I just need some spoons for bread because I weigh everything else. Packers will pack that. All of the big containers were like, this had bread flour in it, which is now finished. I had icing sugar and pasta, and actually I think that was normal rice, and that was Boreo rice, and then Boreo rice, normal rice. Yes, panko breadcrumbs. Those need to clean. That can be packed. So yes, we need to do a lot of hand washing here. Oh, I need to pack those. Good remembering. Tea we're still using. This cupboard still has tea that we are still using. I'm going to pack that last. We're taking that. We're not taking that. So that will go in the e-waste once we finish all the bread. There's my bread supplies and just some ebbs, a tiny little bit of ebbs left for my eggs, my scale for my bread. So those will be packed. Once I finish my last loaf, I'm going to throw out that milk powder because I'm pretty sure it's out of date, but I only need a tiny little bit for bread. So, and yeah, we are going to let the movers pack the knife and the rolling pin and stuff that we're keeping. We are donating not donating, but we're giving the, what is this called? Tomato sauce. It's like half full to our friend because they have kids and they'll eat it. I'm gonna ask Andy to do this today or tonight, take everything off. He needs to go through the stuff up there and get rid of the stuff there. Just pop that there to pack. Okay, for this bathroom, which is where the cat's litter is, this litter tray is clean and I was finally able to find some litter tray liners, and we have a small litter tray in there as well. So this is the main litter box that we use, and I'm going to take that down and clean it probably on Saturday, and then I'm going to use the litter tray liners in these trays, which are clean, for the girls for Saturday night and Sunday night, and then they're going on the Monday morning. So not this week, obviously, but the end of this week. Just so there's less for me to scrub when we do pack these up, because they will just go into there. These are just paper and we use corn, so I don't feel too bad for just dumping them into the bin. Still not great. I would prefer to use this how it's supposed to be used, but it's only going to be 2 days, so there's not going to be that much litter in there. So anyway, can't help it. The bissel's ready to go. I finally assembled that. It was all in its bits drying in the shower. We're not keeping that, we're not keeping that, we're not keeping that. They're just there because we still use this toilet, except for right now because I've left stuff on it. This is now completely empty, except I'm pretty sure this roll of toilet paper will exist in this apartment for the entire time of the existence of this apartment. I'm pretty sure that was there when Andy moved into this apartment, and it's going to stay there for the next owner. That's the rest of the toilet paper that we have. I don't know what that is. It's like glue or something from when they glued this together, or like put this together. I can't get that off. Oh, I need to get that out of the shower. The rest of the stuff I'm still just using. This is what I used to clean the balcony. It just screws into the drill, like a normal drill bit, and it scrubs. So we need those because we need to give the shower in our room a clean. That is unopened, that's cat litter. The same as that, but that one I'm going to pack into there because it is open. I just need to tape it closed so it doesn't spill everywhere, but because there's a hole in the thing, but that will be the best place to store that, would be in that bucket with the other litter things. I have a little bit of towel washing to do. I don't think anything in here has changed. I did knock a bunch of stuff over before, which is annoying. But that's because I needed the sink and the bucket. We're not keeping that bucket. That was just because I mopped the balcony. So that can finally go. Actually, I'm probably going to mop the bathroom floors before we leave. So I said last time, I'm pretty sure I said last time that I needed to take these off to pack them, and I still had it. I've done it now. I have the hiccups, I apologize. Into the office, we finally took down the poster that was here. Oh, we've left the window open. Andy's packing his desk up on Thursday night, Friday morning, Friday day, I guess. He's done quite a bit already, so he's just packing things into this Apple box, and really just sorting through his stuff. I don't know what this stuff is. It's his stuff. It's tech stuff. We're taking that laptop with us. It works. It's just the keyboard doesn't work. It's still a good laptop. That will be my PC and I'll use my monitor to use that and an external keyboard and mouse to use that laptop. We still need to pack these up. This is Box Mountain, still the same. There are a few things on here that I need to pack, like my light. I still haven't packed it, and this dock, which I think might be coming with us actually. And I don't know how to pack all of these box cubes. I'm not sure where the rest of them are. Oh, they're down here. Because they're super long and they're not going to fit in a box. I'm really not sure what to do with them. And there's the pen. We also haven't packed shoes yet. So that stuff needs packing. That's fine. Those are going to go into drawers of some sort. We decided we're not going to use a linen box, so we're taking everything out of that. This is empty. It's just got paper in the bottom for some padding. That's the end of the bathroom boxes. So on Saturday next week, we'll finish packing that and probably dump some laundry, have some linen, into there. Probably actually the laundry, the tea towels and hand towels and stuff, the dirty laundry into there, because it is literally just boxes of like medication and, stuff that doesn't really matter if it gets dirty hand towels on it. There is a very heavy cast iron pan and my big baking dish in here, and so that's going to be a kitchen box. These are packed. Oh yeah, that one down there. I'm not sure what these are, but they're packed. That's empty. That is stuff that needs to get packed. And those are the same. So we're getting there. And Tilly, out, please. That's from all the cat litter. Because I haven't vacuumed in there for a while, so it just gets like trapped on our feet. But yeah, there's a lot to do still. But it's progress. Oh, the living room. Pretty much all still the same. I did take the stuff off the shelves that's not coming with us and put it over here so it actually gets packed, because I kept forgetting about it. So everything that's on here is either going in the car or being packed into or coming in backpacks or whatever. We still have this cursed aircon. I don't know what we're going to do with it. But yeah, that is the update of the weekend. Yep.